defensive back, 140-pound junior, number 20, Juan Vergara. Starting at linebacker, 225-pound senior, number 21, Zane Jackson. Starting at defensive back, 150-pound junior, number 23, Marcus Furtick. Starting at linebacker, 170-pound sophomore, number 30, Casey Cronin. Starting linebacker, 170-pound senior, number 32, Brennan O'Reilly. Starting defensive line, 190-pound senior, number 50, Garrett Schaefer. Starting the defensive line, 180-pound senior, number 57, Berto Vergara. Starting the defensive line, a 245-pound senior, number 60, Justin Dean. Starting the defensive line, 275-pound junior, number 73, Katie Knightle. Rangers head coach Russ Plager, assistant coaches Adam Hoffman, Dave Roddy, Brandon Dorsey, Scott Severs, and Brett Pitt. And now for the hometown Eagle parents. Tonight we're honoring the parents of 8 senior football players, 4 managers, and 3 cheerleaders, along with and their parents. The fall sports season has gone well in O'Neill Public Schools, and much of this can be attributed to the leadership of our seniors. 6 of these fall sports seniors are in line to receive a 3D award this spring for participating in 3 sports for all 4 years of high school. Our football team has played a difficult C1 schedule and are 3-5 on the season coming into tonight's game. Our seniors will play their last high school football game tonight, and all our seniors played a big part in our C1 state football championship in 2016. This group of seniors have been a part of 2 district titles over the past 3 years, an undefeated season, and many, many fond memories. At O'Neill High School, we are proud of the efforts these athletes have put forth over the past few seasons and thank them for the work and effort they have put in during their careers. We are off to a great start, and much of our success can be attributed to our parents, not only for the support on the athletic field, but also for the support given during their academic careers at OHS. Here are our senior student athletes and their parents, along with the coaches' comments. Daisy Acevedo, daughter of Myra Jimenez. If I had to describe a person with an excitement for cheer, it would be Daisy. She's always up for a challenge and has been thrilled to add new components to our program. Our squad will miss her big smile and always positive attitude next year. Daisy Acevedo. Amanda Brown, daughter of Terry and Steve Brown. Amanda is a 2-year letter winner in cheerleading. Amanda's humor and sassiness brings so much positivity to our squad. When everyone is cheered out, Amanda is right there to make everyone laugh, and we are ready to work you. She's been a leader in adding tumbling to our program, and we will miss her tremendously next year. Amanda Brown. Shelby Thomas, daughter of Lori and Bob Thomas. Shelby is a team captain and 4-year letter winner in cheerleading. Shelby is thoughtful and organized, and has been an excellent leader of our squad so far. She is always ready to try something new and pushes herself to excel. She makes an excellent co-pilot and a podcast picker, and our squad will miss her so much next year. Shelby Thomas. David Royal, son of Rossi and Jose Antonio. David has been a part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years. David is a the starter on offense at left tackle for the Eagles. David is a hard worker and has been a consistent lineman for us all season. David is a little undersized for his position, but always brings a fiery attitude and always up for the challenge when it's game time. David Arroyo. Captain Justin Appleby, son of Gary and Greg Appleby. You look good in that uniform, Justin. Justin has been a part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years. Justin has been a two-way starter for the past 2 years at wide receiver and safety for the Eagles. Justin was an all-state receiver last year and has some of the best hands in the business. He currently owns multiple receiving records for the Eagles. Justin has been a great leader for this team, not only because of his overall athleticism, but also for his knowledge of the game and being able to be like another coach on the field. Justin currently holds 2 school records in receiving with 786 yards in the season and a total of 1,485 yards in his career, as well as the longest touchdown reception in Class C1 with a 97-yard touchdown reception. Captain Shane Campbell, son of Brooke and Joe Ross and Susan and Dan Campbell. Shane has been a part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years. Shane has been a two-way starter for the Eagles the past 2 seasons at running back and linebacker. Shane has a second-to-none work ethic that has gotten him where he is today. Shane is a very tough, hard-nosed player that has fought through injury this season and has shown tremendous resiliency. Shane Campbell. Trevor Dempster, son of Sarah and Jackson Medina, Greg Dempster, and Adam Bunker. Trevor has been part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years. Trevor is a two-way starter for the Eagles at wide receiver and cornerback. Trevor has matured into a sure-handed receiver for us, and this has been a very reliable pass defender. Trevor Dempster. Garrett Lake, son of Nicole Lake and the late Wayne Cook. Garrett has been a part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years, and Garrett has been a good leader his senior year on and off the field. He has taken on his role as a varsity sub and has really shown what it truly means to be an Eagle football player. Garrett Lake. Captain Wyatt Weaver, son of Michelle and Jamie Weaver. Wyatt has been a part of the Eagle football program for all 4 years. Wyatt has been a two-way starter for the Eagles at wide receiver and a defensive back as well as linebacker. Wyatt is an all-state caliber wide receiver, being known for having some big-time catches in some big-time games. Wyatt has been a great leader with his hard work on field as well as his extra work off the field. Wyatt currently owns a school record for receiving yards in a single game with 174 yards. Wyatt Weaver. Vincent Medina, son of Dahlia and Amador Medina. Vincent has been a part of the Eagle football program for 4 years. This year, Vincent is a starter and has been varsity contributor on both special teams and on the offensive line. No matter what kind of game we are in, Vincent is always calm, cool, and collective. Vincent Medina. Alex Kramer, son of Deb and Mark Thompson. Deb and Pat Kramer. Alex has been part of the Eagle football program for all 3 years. Alex Alex has been a two-way starter for the Eagles over the past 2 seasons at quarterback and defensive back. Alex has been playing at an all-state level for the last 2 years. Alex has turned into a very consistent field general over the past 2 seasons and has led this team to compete week in and week out. Alex holds our all-time passing records with 3,821 yards and our single-season passing record with 2,211 yards. Alex Schrader. Record over the 4-year career. They were also a big part in last year's 15-year state championship team and brought home the school's first ever state championship in football. This senior class has represented O'Neill with class and character that you want your younger generations to follow. We are very, very proud of what they've accomplished over the past 4 years and are very excited to see how successful they will become beyond their high school graduation. Seniors, thank you for allowing us coaches to be a small part of your journey. Best of luck to the Eagles tonight, Coach Eichelberger. Our seventh band banger will be played by OHS Junior High Band Director under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean. Colors tonight are posted by American Legion, assignments from post 93. Reminder to please remain at attention until the colors are retired at the west end of the field.
So as soon as this is over, I'll put you guys on it. Go for it. For some reason, I guess I'm going to be listening to you guys out of the way. Man, I can't restart it. Is that my cool graphic though?
That is weird. Where she started from. Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Jared Hammerlin here with
Andrew Alder.
And we're going to get set for some football here with the Eagles versus the Blue Devils.
Little bit different scenery than normal. We're on the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, in the opposite crow's nest on the north end of the field. Let's take a look at coaches for both teams. Coaches for O'Neill Eagles: Brock Eichelberger, Seth Koloff, Ed Johnson, Steve Brown, Brett Kotzer, Curtis Childers, Dan Miller, James Burtwhistle, and Lance Clausen. And for the Wayne Blue Devils, the head coach, Russ Plager, the assistant coaches, Adam Hoffman, Dave Rogg, Brendan Dorsey, Scott Sievers, and Brent Pick.
Tonight is seniors night, so I'd pay special attention. There might be some great performances by the seniors for O'Neill. Number 25, Shane Campbell. Number 3, Alex Tramer. Number 8, Wyatt Lewer. Number 10, Justin Appleby. Number 31, Trevor Dempster, a fellow Eagle Eye Broadcasting member. Number 57, David Arroyo. Number 58, Garrett Lake. And number 68, Vicente Medina.
Number 8, Wyatt Lever, set to kick off for the Eagles. Wayne won the toss. Eagles will kick off. Back to return for Wayne. Let's see what we got here. We got number 15, Mason Lee, and maybe number 12, Nate DeWald. Kind of a low kick, but all the way into the end zone. That'll be a touchback for the Wayne Blue Devils.
The last game Wayne played was against Norfolk Catholic. Pretty tough opponent there. They did end up losing, but my sources say it was a pretty good battle. I believe the Eagles also played Norfolk Catholic earlier in the season and also lost. So, pretty good matchup here, I'd say, coming up tonight.
Be excited to see what happens. Let's see the first drive of the game. Blue Devils run it up the middle, get a few yards there. 6 yards maybe. Bring up second down and 4.
That tackle there was by number 28, Spencer Davis, junior for the Eagles.
Option play, the quarterback pitches it.
That's good for a gain of about 7 yards, and that should give them the first down.
Number 20, Juan Vergara there with the run. He caught that little pitch and broke a tackle to get a few extra yards for that first down.
Wayne looks pretty confident in their run game so far this game. Not really warming up much and going right for a quarterback option.
Run up the middle, good for a few yards there. Didn't see who that was. Did they give that to the fullback there?
I believe so. I believe it was number 2, but I'm not sure. I believe it was number 2, Bo Bowers.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see who that was either. Either way, he got about 3 yards there on the play. That'll bring up second down and 7 for the Blue Devils on their own 36.
Excuse me, that was number 20 on the carry. Number 2 is, fumble on the play. That looks like number 52 of O'Neill. Hayden Strope got under it. We're going to see the final call here on the field.
Hayden Strope comes out without it. Wayne recovers that. It looked like Hayden fell right on it, but must have lost his grip when everyone else jumped on him.
Yeah, unlucky play there by the Eagles. Wayne makes a bad play fumbling the ball, and they gain, about 10 yards off of it.
Yeah, the runner for Wayne, number 20, who was that? That was
Juan Vergara.
Yeah, Juan Vergara. He was actually well past the first down when he had the ball, and then he fumbled it. But lucky for Wayne, they recovered it. Unfortunate for O'Neill that Hayden Strope missed that grab there on the ball. Let's see what Wayne does here at first and 10.
Yeah, I believe he would have had it. He was hit by some other Wayne players coming in. Great tackle there by number 8, Wyatt Lewer.
Another option play there for Wayne. Looks like they're really liking to run to the outside. A couple plays up the middle, but that doesn't get them as far as their options have. A couple yards here on that one. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see that one too many more times. That was a great read there by the end, number 8, Wyatt Leeward. It's about 2nd down and 8 here for Wayne. Receiver in motion.
And Wayne was in a shotgun formation there. It looks like they handed off to the...
Another great stop by O'Neill. That looked like Wyatt again on the early stop.
Yeah, that was stopped for no gain there. That was Mason Lee that ran the ball there. Again, Wayne running to the outside. Looks like they haven't tried passing yet. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, if I can make any guess, I'd say pass it because all they've done so far is run. And now the Eagles are finally catching on.
Maybe even a play-action play here would throw off the Eagles, expecting all those run plays. But, I mean, 3rd and 8, you kind of got to pass it.
Drops back to pass.
Oh,
finds his receiver. That'll be a 1st down for Wayne.
Slips up a bit, but he is past the 1st down. That was quarterback number 2, Bo Bowers, there with the pass.
That looks like it was received by number 9, Cody Rogers.
Yeah, Rogers there wide open when he got the ball and slipped up a bit. First and 10 for the Blue Devils. Ball on the Eagles' 35-yard line. A run play up the middle. He stopped pretty much immediately. A yard, maybe 2, if anything.
It's a tough break there for the Eagles. Playing great defense those 3 plays, plugging up the runs early, only gaining about 2 yards, and then giving up a pass there for the 1st down.
Yeah, they held the Blue Devils back to 3rd down and 8 there. If they could have got a stop there, they would have forced them into a punting situation.
Runner breaks free on the right side, cutting middle. Looks like he will run into the end zone here for a touchdown.
He was running up the right side there and then saw that the left side of the field was completely open and broke past a defender, and he was gone from there, no one to touch him.
Yeah, a lot of unlucky events there. A fumble at midfield that Wayne recovers, and then a 3rd down and 8, pass reception. That
was a pretty big play there for Wayne. Let's see, that was number 20, Juan Vergara. Again, he's running the ball, and he gets the touchdown for the 1st points of the game. Looks like they'll go for 2 with an option play. Quarterback keeps it. Looked like he faked the pitch a little bit, and then he just spun off the Eagle defender right into the end zone.
Looks like the 2-point conversion is good.
Oh. Yeah, that's 8-0 there. Blue Devils are up with 8 minutes left.
Yep, we'll be right back after a quick advertisement.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
And we're back again, though. Wayne Blue Devils up 8-0 with 8:03 left here in the 1st quarter. Our scoreboard brought to you by GPS Bank of O'Neill.
Looks like number 73 will kick off for Wayne. I believe that's Caden Neifel.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Neifel or Neifel, maybe.
Short kick on the right side. Picked up around the 15-yard line. Looks like number 31, Trevor Dempster, will bring it out. Good for a gain of about 10. He'll run out at the 25-yard line, and the Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
First down and 10 for the Eagles on their own 26. Let's see what they can do here. First time with the ball. Fake the handoff. Tramer drops back to pass. Looking for Wyatt Lever. Into Wyatt's hands, but then dropped. Had a defender on him. Got hit right after he touched the ball.
Aggressive play there by O'Neill. You know, first play you could excite the crowd and have a, 25-yard gain? But unfortunately, now they're going to start with one less down.
Yeah, you almost want to say, like, the receiver has to catch that if it hits both hands, but he had a defender right on him, so I guess that's a tough play to make there.
Yeah, from our spot, we couldn't tell if it was broken up by the defender or if he just dropped the ball.
The Eagles try to run it, and they'll get nowhere. Bring up third down and 10. First two plays of the game for the Eagles, nothing going for them. Maybe third down will be different.
Eagles need a first down here. It'd be tough to go down, 17 or 16 to 0 after just 2 possessions. Shane Campbell on the pass on the right side. He'll be taken out for a very short gain. That'll bring up fourth down and about 8 yards to go.
Yeah, Eagles obviously in a punting situation here. Way too early in the game to be going for it, so we can see the punt teams coming out. Alex Tramer to punt it. Kind of a low punt. Ball hits the ground and keeps running. Wayne will be down around their own 34-yard line. Score 8-0, Blue Devils leading. Scoreboard brought to you by GPS Bank of O'Neill.
Looks like we're going to keep the game running here as Wayne gets out pretty quick to the line. The Eagles definitely need a stop here. You do not want to be down by more than, 2 touchdowns just in the first quarter.
No, that would definitely kill your confidence for the rest of the game.
It's like tripped up by number 51, Brandon Hobson. Dove away from his man on the line. Seemed like instantly. Stopping that run short for a gain of about 3 yards. Another run up the middle. Good for a gain of about 2. That brings up third down and about 4.
Wayne so far has completed every first down conversion when they've been at third down. Let's see if the Eagles can finally stop them here. Looks like they won't.
That runner breaks free, going for the left corner. 2 runners chasing him, and he'll be tripped up.
Number 31, Trevor Dempster, looked like he dove in there and took out his legs. Looks like that was number 20 again, Juan Vergara. Amazing play there by Wayne. Wayne threatening to score here now. Inside 15 yards. Run to the outside. Good for a gain of a few yards.
Wayne has run the ball very consistently so far this game. I believe they've only passed once, and that was for a first down in their first drive.
Everything else has been runs up the middle, sweeps, or option plays.
Certainly nothing fancy.
Another run to the outside by the quarterback this time. 4:15 left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 3 for the Blue Devils. Ball on the Eagles' 6-yard line. 8-0 Blue Devils leading. Eagles definitely don't want them to score here. Scoreboard sponsors GPS Bank of O'Neill. Yeah, that run up the middle by the Blue Devils there stopped right away. Should bring up about 4th down. 4th down and about 2 yards. Wayne so far into Eagles territory, not going to kick a field goal. They're going to go for it. Quarterback keeps it, passes. Passes caught. And that's a touchdown for the Blue Devils. 14-0 here in the first quarter with 3:18 left on the clock. Wayne to go for another 2-point conversion. Refs blowing the whistles.
Looks like a timeout was called by the Wayne coach.
We'll be back right after this short break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Reads 14-0. Okay, now, welcome back. Your GPS scoreboard reads 14-0 as Wayne lines up for another 2-point conversion, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they called the timeout there right before the play started. Handoff right up the middle of the fullback. He's barely touched and in for the 2-point conversion. 16-0 with 3:18 left on the clock.
Not a good position for O'Neill so far.
Yeah, O'Neill off to a rough start here, being down 16-0 in the first quarter. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back.
Welcome back. Your score is now 16-0. Scoreboard brought to you by GPS Bank here in O'Neill, Nebraska. Wayne will kick off now after their 2-point conversion. Kicking off again will be number 73, Caden Neefel. Almost the same kick as his first. Dempster will fake the handoff and take it up the middle. He's got some room. He's got a blocker, and he'll be taken down around the 45-yard line by the kicker himself. A rare occurrence there, where you see a single player kick the ball and get a tackle.
Eagles have first down and 10 here on their own 45. Let's see, 3:09 left in the first quarter. See if the Eagles can have a different outcome here with their second drive of the game.
I have a feeling that they're not going to go for a deep pass.
Looks like something wasn't right. Eagles call a timeout. We'll be back right after this break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to
On the second channel.
Welcome back. Score is 16-0. Scoreboard sponsored by GPS State Bank. It's like O'Neill will run it to the outside, and he'll cut back as number 50, Dawson Windsor, dives over a defender and eventually falls around the 49-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 5 for O'Neill. Much better drive so far for O'Neill, even though we're only one play in.
Wow.
Catch by number 8, Shane Campbell. He breaks the tackle, and he'll get a first down.
I believe that was Wyatt Lever there with the catch.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, he dropped that first long pass of the game that O'Neill threw, and this time wasn't going to drop it, caught it. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, that is O'Neill's first gained first down of the game so far.
Is that their first pass completion in the game too?
Yes.
Tramer drops back to pass again.
He'll run out of the pocket. Juke a defender. Another one, but is taken down hard by number 60 of Wayne. That'd be Justin Dean. Looks like he was a little shaken up there. I don't think he's going to take a break, though. That's going to bring up about second down and 7 here for O'Neill. I'd expect to see a run here. Looks like Tramer was a little shaken up by that tackle. He didn't see the defenders coming up behind him. That looks like number 28, Spencer Davis, on the carry there to the left side. Good for a gain of about 2. That'll bring up third down and 5.
Eagles slowly pushing forward in Wayne territory. On the Wayne Blue Devils 39-yard line now.
I think Spencer Davis is going to be a name you're going to hear a lot next year. Just a junior this year. I think he'll prove to be a very dominant running back next year as a senior.
3 wide receivers right for the Eagles, 1 left. Spencer in the backfield with Tramer. Flag on the play.
Looks like they're going to call offsides, I'm not sure. No, false start on the offense. O'Neill will go 5 steps back.
Now 3rd down and 10. Ball on Wayne's 49. Same formation.
Tramer drops back to pass. Looking for Dennis Herrera, and he drops it. Tough break.
Hit his hands and he dropped it.
I believe it bounced off his chest a little bit. Tough to see. He's very upset at that.
I think he was probably thinking about running with it quicker than he was catching it.
I think he was probably pretty afraid of maybe a defender coming up behind him as he was facing towards the ball and away from the safety. Punt will go around the 20-yard line. Fair catch is called, and Wayne will take over.
Eagles off to a slow start in the game here. Down 16-0 still. 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
We're going to keep it rolling here. You know, it hurts to say that 2 plays could greatly affect the impact of the game so far, but those 2 dropped passes have been crucial on O'Neill's end. They could have really used those catches like Lewer's in the beginning of the game. Quick 40-yard gain off the first play would have been a great morale booster for the O'Neill team. And then that drop by Herrera is definitely a first down the Eagles needed to get into touchdown territory.
Yeah, I could tell both players when they dropped those passes were.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back. Right now the O'Neill Eagles are taking on the Wayne Blue Devils. Right now your score is 16-0. Wayne leads. Here as we kick off the second quarter.
GPS State Bank, our scoreboard sponsor. 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Devils. Ball on their own 23-yard line.
O'Neill's had a slow start so far this game with only 1 first down.
Yeah, it was a rough first quarter. Eagles probably hoping to have a little turnaround here in the second. Let's go Alex and the rest of the Eagles all the way from Denver, Colorado, cousin Travis and family. Thanks for the shout out. Anyone else, feel free to text in or tweet to Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Yeah, if you have either of our numbers, I mean, it doesn't have to be Eagle Eye, but we'll certainly give you a shout out. I believe that Twitter handle is EEB Live, correct? Yes, so you can tweet us at EEB Live. At Eagle IBC, that's what it is, if you'd like a shout out. Quarterback keeper up the left side. He jukes a defender. Good wrap-up tackle there by number 19, Michael Posey.
Eagles couldn't stop him quick enough. They got about 10-yard gain there for a first down. Ball on the Wayne Blue Devils 38-yard line.
Four wideouts for Wayne. Handoff up the middle. Stopped short, good for a gain of about 3. That brings up second down and about 6 yards for Wayne. Pitch outside at the last second to number 15. Didn't go so well for Wayne. Tackle by number 3, quarterback Alex Tramer. Now going on the field is number 79, Edgar Ruiz, a sophomore for O'Neill.
Third down and 10 for the Blue Devils. 10.5 minutes left in the first half.
From what I can see, the Eagles currently have 2 sophomores on the field. Four receivers again for Wayne. Pass over the head of number 22, Caleb Anderson.
That was a couple feet over his head. Couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah, not even close. That brings up fourth down and 9. I would expect a punt here, but I don't think it would hurt for them to go for it here.
Everything's been going well for them. They don't have much to lose. It looks like they're going to bring out the punt team. First time we've seen the Wayne Blue Devils punt team come out onto the field.
Maybe a momentum shift here for O'Neill. Punt goes high in the air. That'll fall around the 20.
Trevor signaled a fair catch there. Almost touched it, but managed not to, so Blue Devils will touch it down around the Eagles' 16-yard line. That could have been really bad.
Yeah, it looked like maybe, I can't tell if there's a lot of wind. It could have been the spiral of the ball. It looked like he was a little too far ahead, and he was trying to back up at the same time.
Colby Dean's grandparents watching in Broomfield, Colorado. Thanks for the broadcast. Go Eagles. That was a pretty long punt, though, by the Wayne Blue Devils. Who was that punted that?
I believe it was number 22.
That'd be Caleb Anderson.
I believe he's been a key player for Wayne so far. That run is stopped short. Carried by number 25, Shane Campbell. Colby Dean, just a sophomore for O'Neill, currently holds the junior high pole vault record. Fellow trombone player.
Wyatt Lever takes the handoff, doesn't get far, maybe a yard on the play. That'll bring up third down and 6, ball on the Eagles' 20. Scoreboard brought to you by GPS State Bank.
O'Neill needs to get something going here. You definitely don't want to be down by more than 2 touchdowns going into the second half, especially if you're looking to win the game. Tramer drops back to pass.
Looks like it was complete to number 25, Shane Campbell. No, maybe not.
That looks like number 35, Colby Dean.
Yep, that's who that is.
That'll be good for a first down, O'Neill. Second pass complete for O'Neill. And the third first down gained.
Eagles needed that first down there. Definitely a big booster there for their confidence. Let's see if they can't get into Wayne territory and score off this drive.
Tramer will keep it. Brought down about 5 yards later. After the spot, it'll be about 2nd down and 3.
Good run there by Alex Tramer. We took a Eagle Eye Broadcasting poll to see who the viewers thought would win. 36% say O'Neill and 64% say Wayne.
Coach Eichelberger not happy about that play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1 for O'Neill.
O'Neill very close to the first down there. Yeah, according to our poll, everyone's favoring Wayne to win this. It'd be great to see O'Neill win, which would also stop the Wayne Blue Devils from advancing onto the playoffs.
Wayne does have a better record, but O'Neill has faced some pretty tough opponents so far. O'Neill will be stopped short. It'll be about 4th down and 3.
Do the Eagles go for it here, or do they punt it? Pretty close.
I'd say go for it.
Yeah, it looks like after the spot, they've got about a long 1 yard to go.
It's about 2. Maybe a fake punt here. Tramer rolls out left. He will punt it. That ball will bounce out of bounds.
Around the 23 or 24 yard line in Wayne territory. 6:44 left in the first half. Still 16-0 Wayne leading.
Definitely not the start O'Neill wants here. Wayne will run it to the outside. That's number 20. Brought down by, I believe that was Campbell. No, that was Lewer.
Thank you, Eagle Eye. We truly enjoy your football broadcast. From Papillion, number 25 fans, go Campbell. Wayne probably going to continue to run the ball, which will also eat up the clock, and it seems to be working for him. So
Runner breaks a tackle. He'll get a first down.
let's go, brother Alex. Keep fighting Eagles from Nashville, Tennessee, Ryan Tramer.
Wayne drops back to pass. That'll be complete to number 15. Brought down by number 35, Colby Dean. Another first down for the Blue Devils.
Into Eagles territory now. Ball on the Eagles 48. This clock keeps running. We're under 5.5 minutes left in the first half.
run up the middle. Tramer on the tackle. Looks like they're going to spot the ball on the 44.
Second down and 5 yards for the Blue Devils.
Another run up the middle, this time stopped early.
Maybe a gain of a yard or two there.
It looks like number 79, Hayden Strope, was in on the tackle there. Excuse me, that's number 52, Hayden Strope. Another run. Good for a gain of about 1. That'll bring up 4th down and 1 for Wayne.
Looks like they're going to take a measurement here to see if the Blue Devils got the first down or not.
In my opinion, it doesn't look like they did.
Looks like they're going to be just short. We'll see what the officials have to say. Just about an inch away from the first down there.
As you heard, it'll be 4th down in inches for the Blue Devils.
Let's see, 3.5 minutes left in the first half. 4th down in inches. Blue Devils go for it here?
No. Of course they're going to go for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the smartest play if they didn't. Quarterback gets the first down and much more.
Start to wonder why they don't do that every time. He gained about 5 yards on that play.
Down on the Eagles' 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Second down and 10 for the Blue Devils. Run to the outside.
Great blocking for Wayne. Finally brought down by number 35, Colby Dean.
Blue Devils get the first down there. Cowboy Cody Tramer watching in Norfolk, Nebraska. Fly, Eagles, fly. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Blue Devils with a 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 16. Ball's loose. Wyatt Lever tries sliding in there to get it.
Looks like the ref is going to say that Wyatt had it. Not quite. Either way, it's going to be 2nd down and a lot.
Second down and 30 from the 36-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. Doesn't get anywhere. Maybe a yard.
Looks like that tackle was by 24. I believe that's Spencer Davis. Looks like I have the wrong number here.
Third down and about 29 yards here.
Number 28, Spencer Davis.
We're under a minute and a half left in the first half. Eagles still down 16-0. GPS State Bank, your scoreboard sponsor.
If you get the first down here, it's probably going to be a touchdown. Dropping back to pass. He's going to roll out left. Throw it to the corner. Pass complete. Tackled around the 15-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down and about 5. Tackle by number 19, Michael Posey, another sophomore for the Eagle squad.
At Eagle IBC, watching my nephew, number 22, Caleb Anderson, for Wayne for the first time ever tonight. Go Blue Devils. From Shadron, Nebraska.
Looks like Wayne will call a timeout here. We'll be right back.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
And we're back. 23 seconds left in the first half. Fourth down and 9 for the Blue Devils.
Looks like Wayne is either going to score here or hand the ball over to O'Neill.
Drop back to pass.
Deep in the end zone, finds a man. Pass falls incomplete.
17 seconds left for the Eagles.
If they manage their time correctly, they could have about 3 plays. Three at the most, anyway.
If O'Neill could somehow manage to pull off a score here before the end of the half, that would be a big momentum shifter. Booster, excuse me.
Dramer rolls left, looking deep. Finds Herrera. He's hit as the ball comes to him. Looks like he's very upset at that drop there.
Drop pass, though, clock stops. 12 seconds left for the Eagles.
Dramer looking deep. Rolls right. Finds flag on the play. I think they're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct on number 2 of Wayne. That'd be Bo Bowers, the quarterback. Looks like he threw the receiver, Herrera, down after the play. Looks like his left arm is injured there. He'll head over to the trainer. Little bit of redemption there after that dropped pass on the previous play.
Stop the clock with just under 3 seconds left. Eagles will have time for one more play.
Herrera getting attention from the trainer.
O'Neill coaches look to be very upset about that call there.
Did you happen to catch it?
I didn't hear what they said, but I can just see.
Welcome back. Just recently, Herrera caught a pass and was taken down around the 35-yard line, thrown down after the play. It looked like it was unsportsmanlike conduct from the late tackle, but it looks like the referees reversed the call and called it on Herrera, so now the Eagles will be set back about 20 yards. With just 2 seconds remaining in the second half. First half, second quarter. Tramer dropping back to pass, faces pressure. Throws it deep. Pass caught, pitched, but finally recovered by the Blue Devils. No harm, no foul. Teams will head to the locker room. Score is 16-0. Blue Devils lead. Scoreboard brought to you by GPS Bank.
This evening's halftime entertainer will be O'Neill Junior High School, Chirpin Eaglet, the marching band. The 52-member Chirpin Eaglet marching band is under the direction of Mr. Chad Bean. This year's trophy is entitled The Wild Outdoors. The Chirpin Eaglets will play the following teams: Cowboys and Cactus, the Lions Sleeps Tonight, and Wild Train. The junior high band has also performed at the home volleyball match on September 28th. During this day, this band will play at 5 basketball games, 3 concerts, as well as the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in O'Neill. And now, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Chad Bean and the O'Neill Junior High School Chirpin Eaglet Marching Band. inside the court. There they will perform along with 17 other bands.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do.
State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back to the second half of the O'Neill Eagles versus Wayne Blue Devils here in O'Neill. 16-0. The Blue Devils scored twice and got two-point conversions. Kind of beat up on the Eagles there in the first half. Not sure what's going to happen after this halftime break. Maybe the Eagles feeling a little more confident going into the second half than they were in the first. Nearly scored with their last play of the first half. pass was complete. They tried to pitch the ball back to get it into the end zone, but ended up fumbling it, and that was the end of the first half. Again, 16-0. Blue Devils lead. GPS State Bank is scoreboard sponsor.
Illegal kick there.
Ball went out around the 30-yard line.
Shane Campbell let that one roll by. Eagles looking to strike quick here in the second half. So the first half didn't go so well. Starting off pretty slow. Now they have a pretty significant lead to come back from. It looks like we're going to re-kick. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion, especially between the O'Neill coaches and the referees, especially towards the end of the first half and now here in the beginning of the second. That kick would have gave O'Neill great field position.
They're moved 5 yards back now, kicking from 5 yards farther back on the 35-yard line. Let's see, same kicker. We'll see what happens here. Better kick this time.
That ball had crazy rotation. Dempster will pitch it. No, good fake. Dempster breaks a couple tackles. He'll run it to the 27. It's a good fake, even fooled the announcers. Eagles have had tough luck on their passing game, just dropping a couple of crucial passes that have really hurt them in the long run. Wayne's defense on the run game has been fairly consistent.
First down and 10 on their own 23. Eagles set up for the first drive.
Windsor will carry it on the right. He'll cut middle. He'll gain about 7 on the play.
Great run there by Windsor. The Eagles off to a good start here. 2nd down and 1 for the Eagles. Let's hope they can keep up this momentum.
Windsor will carry it again. Nowhere to go. Loss of about 1 or 2 on the play.
Third down and 2 for the Eagles on their own 31.
I'd expect to run to the outside again. It's always a good play for guaranteed yards. Flag on the play. Looks like O'Neill got Wayne to jump.
False start on the offense is the call.
Didn't look like that to me, but I guess they must have seen something other than I did.
Sounded like the announcer said delay of game.
That must have been it.
Yeah, because it didn't look like any of the Eagles jumped. Tramer being chased right now. Wyatt Lever with the catch.
That looks like a first down for O'Neill.
Pass complete around the 39-yard line. That's good for a first down. So, yeah, Eagles, first down and 10. Ball on their own 39. Things starting to look up for them.
A lot of this confusion is that we can't see the hand gestures by the referee as he faces the press box and not the Eagles' nest here on the other side. Tramer will roll out right. Defender chasing him. He looks and he finds, looks like
Shane Campbell.
Shane Campbell.
Yeah, number 25, Shane Campbell there with the catch around the 48-yard line.
Actually, that's number 35, Colby Dean. Yeah, that was Colby Dean. They have very similar numbers. The 3 and the 2 look very similar up here. Lever carries it, fakes a hurdle.
Looked like Lever almost tried to flying knee the guy, but that's good for the first down and then some.
Certainly something you don't see very often.
Kathy Hosser with the shout out watching from Omaha.
I mean, that's what we do it for, so people that can't catch the game can watch. So thanks to everyone viewing.
Timeout, Wayne.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
And we're back. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the Blue Devils' 34-yard line. 9:31 left in the third quarter. 16-0 Blue Devils lead. GPS State Bank, your scoreboard sponsor. Tramer keeps it, running up the middle. Cutting to the left side with some room to run. Brought down maybe 5 yards after the first down.
It looks like there's a flag on the play. Possibly a holding. Did the announcer say targeting?
I didn't hear what he said.
I believe it was holding. I don't believe it would be blocking the back. Looks like that's what he's calling. Yes, it was blocking the back. It'll be first down and 10 again for O'Neill. Great play by Campbell will be brought back. Unfortunate for O'Neill. Tramer keeps it. Nowhere to run. Good for a gain of about 2.
Shout out to you guys. You're doing a great job. Go Blue Devils.
Thank you. Tramer passes left to Lewer. Jukes a defender. He'll be brought down by number 15. Good for a gain of about 3. Four receivers out for O'Neill.
Third down and 8 on Blue Devils' 32-yard line.
Flag on the play. That was definitely false start on Wayne. We're going to see what the call is.
I think one of the Eagles jumped, actually. Over here on the left side, one of the receivers might have jumped.
Hey, it is offsides.
That'll help out the Eagles with positioning there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 3 on the Blue Devils' 27-yard line. Under 8 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
Looks like the same formation, just flipped. Definitely false start that time. Number 8, Wyatt Lewer. Maybe didn't pay attention to the snap count. That'll take them back right to where they were. 3rd down and about 8.
Wyatt was about 5 yards up the field before the ball was even snapped.
Again, the formation is flipped. Tramer takes it up the middle. That'll be stopped quickly. That'll bring up 4th down and 6 for O'Neill. I don't know, it's a tough position here. It's a little bit too far to kick a field goal. And it just feels like a waste to punt it. If I was O'Neill, I'd probably go for it here. Maybe a pass to the right side, try to get a one-on-one coverage situation.
Yeah, I think if you're O'Neill, you go for it here. I don't think you waste your time punting the football.
Yeah, but I think I was right. They have Lewer all by himself on the right side. The Wayne corner will receive some help. Looked like a offsides by Wayne, but the flag will go unthrown. Tramer running around, pointing to his receiver. Tripped up by number 28. You're going to have to check who that is. That's 28 for Wayne. That is Tristan Landanger.
Tramer looked like he was going to get away, but just caught his foot there. Brought him down. That'll be a turnover.
It's a long drive for O'Neill with no points put on the board.
Brought down immediately in the backfield. Is that number 52?
I believe it's Hayden Strope. Yep. Hayden Strope on the tackle.
Hayden Strope with a great tackle there. Looks like he's limping a little bit, though, coming off the field.
Yeah, the quarterback might have been brought down on his right leg. He'll see the trainer quick. Maybe a cramp. Run stopped quick there. Good for a gain of about 1. That'll bring up 3rd down and 14 for Wayne.
The Eagles playing some great defense here.
Quarterback rolls right, looking to pass.
Here's he throws. Colby Dean tries to dive for the interception, just short of it.
Yeah, that was a great heads-up play. Didn't have time to go for the tackle, so it went for the quarterback's arm.
Who was that? Number 3, Alex Tramer?
I am not certain. I didn't quite see.
I think that was Alex Tramer that snuck in there around in the backfield and got the quarterback's arm.
Yep, that'll bring up 4th down and 13. I'd expect a punt here from Wayne.
5:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball punted about Wayne's 25-yard line.
Dempster back to receive.
Touchdown around the Eagles' 36.
Eagles will need a score here to stay in the game. Just under 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
They don't have too bad a field position here. They're still on their side of the field, but a ways up there, they can make something happen here.
Hand off to Windsor. He'll take it up for about 3 yards. Windsor is another junior for O'Neill. You'd expect to see next year. Future impact player for O'Neill. Certainly already a great running back.
Some of the big players to watch for next year: Spencer Davis, Dawson Windsor, and for a lineman, number 52, Hayden Strope, making some great plays.
For the wideouts, that'd be number 35, Colby Dean. On defense,
Colby Dean's only a sophomore,
yes,
and he's making some big plays here.
also a sophomore in the starting lineup for O'Neill is Michael Posey. Oh, number 4, Dennis Herrera, also another great receiver for O'Neill.
Thanks for your coverage watching Blue Devil grandson Caleb Anderson from Walt Hill, Nebraska.
Hand off to Lewer. He cuts up, going right side, gets a block. He'll stiff arm one, and he'll take it to about the 32-yard line. That's good for a first down, O'Neill. Some good blocking there on O'Neill's end.
The Eagles trying to run a hurry-up offense here. Tramer drops back to pass.
Faces pressure.
Goes
steps up in the
middle.
pocket.
Jukes some defenders. Falls down.
Around that 22-yard line.
Yeah, obviously surrounded by a ton of defenders. Didn't want to take the chance of getting hurt there. Just goes down.
Yeah, great heads-up play.
Already had the first down and then much more. So great play by Alex Tramer there. Ball on the Blue Devils' 24-yard line. Eagles again with a hurry-up offense. Maybe just trying to keep the momentum going and catch the Blue Devils off guard. Seems to be working. Wyatt Lever just drops a pass. Hit as soon as he touches it. Hit pretty hard, too.
Yeah, Tramer throughout the season and last season has been very good at reading the defense. As you saw in the last play, recognizing the pressure and stepping up in the pocket, knowing that the linebackers were coming around the ends.
Yeah, just managed to squeeze through there and make a great play for the Eagles' first down. Under 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. GPS Bank, your scoreboard sponsor. Blue Devils still winning 16-0.
Tramer will take it up the left side. He's got some open space. He'll get about 10 yards on the play. First down, O'Neill on Wayne's 6-yard line. O'Neill, a very good chance of scoring here.
Eagles with no huddle, just going straight to the line.
Tramer breaking a tackle, rolling right, gets a block, dives in for the touchdown.
Eagles put together a great drive there. They went with the no-huddle offense there, and they just hurried up to the line, throwing the Blue Devils off guard, keeping their momentum going. Eagles with their first score of the game. 16-6 is your score. GPS Bank, your scoreboard sponsor. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Eagles with a weird formation here.
Yeah, they like to do this every so often. If they see that the defense is unorganized, they will go for the two-point conversion. Otherwise, they'll use their time and get back into kicking formation for the extra point. If you couldn't tell on the camera, Wayne's coach was very upset at the end of that play, maybe looking for a holding. O'Neill finds one-on-one coverage, and the two-point conversion is good. That pass to number 8, Wyatt Lewer.
16-8 your score. We'll be back right after this.
Plain State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
And we're back. Number 8, Wyatt Lever to kick off for the Eagles. 16-8 your score with under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Eagles finally put together a nice drive there with the no-huddle offense. Kept their momentum going, and Wyatt Lever's kick is left quite a ways and out of bounds. That'll be an illegal kick. Goes out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Blue Devils will get their possession at their own 35-yard line because of that illegal kick.
Quarterback keeper. Good for a gain of about 10 yards. Wayne will get the first down. Coach Eichelberger upset about that play. Looks like they're trying to call a timeout here. Or not. Handoff up the middle. Plugged up. Good for a gain of about 2.
Bring up second down and 8 for the Blue Devils on their own 48-yard line.
If you like this broadcast, tune into our morning show every school day, Monday through Friday, except not tomorrow because there's no school due to fall break. That is every morning at 8:20 a.m. Quarterback keeper to the left side. Brought down, good for a gain of about 6. That'll bring up third down and 2 for Wayne.
Currently 64 degrees here in O'Neill. A little cloudy. Wind about 9 miles per hour from the south.
It's a pretty nice night compared to what we've seen in the past couple weeks. I mean, Nebraska weather is very unpredictable. You could have 80-degree weather one day, and then the next day it could be snowing.
That's very true. Winds today aren't terrible, around 9 miles per hour. Could be worse. Blue Devils with the first down. They'll take over. Let's see, they'll get into the Eagles field position at their 40-yard line.
Run up the middle. Big hit at the end by number 52.
Gain of about 1 yard. That'll bring up second down and 9 for the Blue Devils. Under a minute left now in the third quarter.
run there will be good for a first down on the Blue Devils end. Blue Devils looking to answer the touchdown by O'Neill. Score is currently that's the time. Score is currently 16-8. Blue Devils lead.
GPS Bank, your scoreboard sponsor.
Looks like there's time for one more play left here in the third quarter. Run to the left side. Tackled.
Finally brought down. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Again, score 16-8. Blue Devils lead. GPS Bank, your scoreboard sponsor. We'll be back after this.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action about to get started. 16-8. Blue Devils leading. They have possession, 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Blue Devils are in a pretty good position here to score. Believe the ball is around the 11-yard line. Looks like there was a little conversation there between the O'Neill coaches and the referee. About to get underway here. Run up the middle. Good for a gain of about 3. Just noticing the wind is starting to pick up. Looks like it's coming from the southeast. Could possibly provide some drag on the ball if Wayne decided to pass here.
Quarterback stopped in the backfield for a loss of a few yards. Flag on the play.
There might be some unsportsmanlike conduct. It looked like it came out a little late. Maybe a holding. The referees will confer. Personal foul on the offense. That'll put Wayne in a pretty bad spot here. Around 3rd down and 21.
Yeah, that personal foul is going to set him back a ways.
Crowd is now chanting meatball soup like they often do at volleyball games. We do broadcast those frequently. I believe the last one was done by Trevor Dempster and Hunter Smith.
3rd down and 27 for the Blue Devils. Ball on the Eagles' 28-yard line. Fake handoff. Quarterback goes for the pass.
Has
the
a man
receiver
open.
wide open. Breaks a tackle. Jukes into the end zone.
Great highlight reel play there. Breaking 2 tackles and heading into the end zone.
22-8, the Blue Devils lead with 10:50 left in the 4th quarter.
So that was number 2, Bo Bowers. I believe he was the quarterback. So they might have done a wildcat formation there.
Bauer threw that to number 15. Who's number 15? Let's see. That'd be Mason Lee. Lee with broke a couple tackles, and quarterback keeps it right up the middle. Looks like they'll call him in. 24-8 the score. Blue Devils leading. Again, 10:50 left in the 4th quarter. GPS Bank, your scoreboard sponsor, will be back.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back. The Blue Devils just scored a touchdown. The score is now 24-8. Your scoreboard is brought to you by GPS Bank. Quick fact here in this game, no extra point kicks have been attempted, only 2-point conversions.
None of them have missed either.
Yeah,
All
I believe every 2-point conversion has been good as well.
4 2-point conversions in one game.
Something you don't see very often, especially in the college level.
Dempster taken down hard. Looks like he was taken down at the Eagles' 18-yard line.
The Eagles will start their drive on their own 19. Trips right. Tramer, fake handoff, rolls right. He has a couple blockers. He'll be brought down around the 32-yard line. Good for a first down, O'Neill. Tramer finds number 12 of O'Neill. That's Matthew Wilson. Excuse me, that doesn't sound right.
Can't see that number. Is that number 22 maybe?
It must be.
Who'd number 22 be?
22 would be Peyton Matthews. I don't think that's right either. Number was on the far side of the field. Pass is complete to Lewer. He'll carry it for a first down. O'Neill is on a good run here. I'd say their best drive so far this game. Ball handed off to it looked like number 50, Dawson Windsor. That may have been, I believe it was number 28, Spencer Davis. O'Neill running a quick offense here, not giving the defense much time to think. Screen pass to the left. Leeward jukes the defender. First down, O'Neill. Tramer rolls out left. He'll keep it.
We got a shout out. It was number 32 that we were looking for. That would be Ty Hilker on that pass play earlier.
It's like a timeout will be called by Wayne, so we'll be right back after a short commercial break. Welcome back. Your score is 24-8. The Blue Devils lead. Currently 8 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in the game. O'Neill currently has possession on the opposing 38-yard line. Tramer fakes the handoff. Finds number 35, Colby Dean. He'll dive for a first down. After the play, the ball will be spotted on the 35.
Eagles got to keep up the quick offense and quick plays going because there's 8 minutes 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they're down 24-8.
Absolutely, and I think this quicker offense has worked well for them anyway. That pass is picked off. Tramer has thrown very few interceptions in his entire career. That's a very rare occurrence to see.
Number 20, Vergara, he just snuck in there. Pretty speedy guy. He snuck in there and caught that ball. Stumbled up, though, and fell down around Blue Devils' 17-yard line.
If the Eagles don't regain possession here soon, it could be as good as game over here.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now. Let's go, Alex, and fight Eagles. Love on TV.
Handoff up the middle. Good for a gain of about 7. Wayne, second down and 3. Handoff. Up the middle, that'll be good. For a first down, it looks like. No, they're going to call it just a little bit short. They might bring out the chains here. Not quite.
Third down and 1 for the Blue Devils. Eagles got to stop them here.
Yeah, they need the ball back so that they have time to make up that gain by Wayne. Quarterback sneak. Looks like that'll be good for a first down.
Clock will stop until the chains are set. Looks like number 70, Riley Davis for the Eagles, came off the field and looks like he's having some back troubles.
Yeah, he faced injury earlier in his career. I believe it was last year with a pretty bad knee injury. He faced surgery. Pretty tough deal. I believe he traveled. I can't remember where. It was a different state, a long ways away. But it's good to see him back out there. Definitely one of the young and upcoming players for O'Neill.
Wayne with a good play there brings up 3rd and 2nd down for him. Ball on their own 36-yard line. Under 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Blue Devils going to take their time, let the clock run.
Injuries have plagued the Eagles so far this game, but it's their last game of the season, so I don't think they're going to be giving up.
Timeout. Blue Devils will be back right after this short break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
And we're back. 24-8 your score. Blue Devils leading. 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 2 for the Blue Devils. Run up the middle. Looks like he might have got enough for that first down.
First down and 10 for Wayne. Eagle crowd certainly getting into it here. Little to no gain on the play.
Looks like they'll give him a loss of 1, actually. Maybe 2.
It's like a timeout will be called by O'Neill. Welcome back. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Wayne leads by 16. Your score is 24-8. Scoreboard brought to you by GPS Bank. Big pass complete to number 15 of Wayne. Looks like that is Mason Lee. He had a touchdown reception earlier this game.
Alex Tramer threw him out of bounds there. On the Eagles' 38-yard line, Blue Devils 1st and 10.
Quarterback sneak. Good for a gain of about 2. Just trying to run out the clock here. Looks like there will be another timeout by O'Neill.
We'll be back after this short break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their...
Welcome back. 4:41 left in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 7 for the Blue Devils on the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Quarterback pitches it to number 30. He has some room to run. He'll be brought down around the 25. That'll be good for a gain of about 8 on the play.
1st down and 10 for the Blue Devils. Ball on the Eagles' 26. Things are definitely not looking good for the Eagles here with 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Wayne keeps running the ball and the clock keeps on ticking.
Wayne runs it up the middle. Good for a gain of a few yards. Second down and 6, ball on the 22-yard line in Eagle territory.
Runner tripped up there. Looked like number 28, Spencer Davis. Another timeout by O'Neill to stop the clock.
Yeah, score 24-8. Blue Devils leading. We'll take a short break and be back after this. Welcome back. 3:32 left in the fourth quarter. 24-8 your score. Blue Devils leading. 3rd down and 4.
Pitch to the left side. has some room to run.
Definitely got the first down there. I think the Eagles are out of timeouts, right?
I think so too. I think they've used 3 just in this drive alone.
Yeah, the Blue Devils to the 9-yard line. That'll bring up 1st and goal. Clock continues to run.
But it was good timeout management by the Eagles coaches, saving them all for the 4th quarter when they need time on the clock. Run up the middle.
Got about nowhere.
Yeah, little to no gain.
But that keeps the clock running. 2nd and goal. Ball still on the 9-yard line.
Another run to the right side.
Vergara stopped immediately. Maybe a yard, if anything, there.
Blue Devils eating away at the clock.
3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Nearing 2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
Seems like just a couple plays ago there was 4 minutes left. Just shows you how much time flies by when you're running the ball.
Yeah, Wayne's really eating at that clock.
One-on-one coverage, both sides.
Stopped just short of the end zone. Fourth down and goal from the 1-yard line. Think they'll do a quarterback sneak here or try to just run to the outside?
Well, let's see. What down are they? 4th down?
4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Either a fullback dive or maybe a quarterback sneak here.
Yeah,
Yep, quarterback goes
sneak.
for it.
Doesn't look like they got it. They didn't.
One ref signals a touchdown, the other not sure.
No way.
Looks like they'll give him the touchdown. 30-8 is the score now. GPS Bank is your scoreboard sponsor. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
The Eagle defense was fairly certain that they stopped them short. There's always the possibility that the runner went across the goal line and then was pushed back.
Wayne going for 2.
This game is as good as over now.
Keeping the streak of every 2-point conversion being completed in this game. No extra point kick was attempted. All 2-point conversions were completed.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
And we're back. Blue Devils set to kick off with 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter, up 32-8 on the Eagles.
Looks like we see a couple underclassmen here coming in for O'Neill. Squib kick up the middle. Recovered by, looks like number 29 or 25. Must have been number 35, Colby Dean. .52 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Tramer passes to Windsor. He'll be brought down. That's good for a gain of about 3.
Looks like that was number 28 there on the reception, Spencer Davis. Not much the Eagles can do here. They're just going to go for a pass play. Slips through Dennis Herrera's hands. Clock stops at 25 seconds left. 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles.
I don't think that was a catching error on Herrera's part. I believe that pass was just a little too far ahead of him.
Eagles on their own 41 here.
About 2 plays left here for O'Neill. There's less than 10 seconds. I'd expect that O'Neill would just let the clock run. Tramer drops back to pass. Hit while he throws, finds Lewer. Lewer breaks a tackle. He'll be brought down around the 46. Excuse me, the 47.
Good for the first down. Clock will stop until chains are moved.
O'Neill will do one more play here. Tramer takes the snap, drops back, looking deep, rolling right. Deep pass to the corner, looking for Wyatt, and he catches it. It falls out of bounds. Looks like there will be passing interference on the play. That'll be half the distance to the goal line.
Ball caught around the 7-yard line. Excellent pass and even better catch by Wyatt Lever.
With 2 seconds left, the Eagles could put a couple more points on the board. After the penalty, I believe the ball will be spotted on the 3-yard line. Yes, that's the call. O'Neill declines the penalty. Tramer takes the snap, drops back, looking in the corner, finds Lewer. Touchdown is no good. We might have to do an instant replay there.
He tried to reach for the touchdown. That'll be the end of the game. And the final score was Wayne Blue Devils 32, Eagles 8. That'll conclude the Eagles season, but the Blue Devils will go on to the playoffs. And this is my last high school football game broadcast. And until next time, I guess this is Jared Hammerlin and
Andrew Aller. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.
That's it from the
listening.
Eagles Nest.